Today we have something very different. You've seen me already rank animals. You've seen me already talk about current crucial global affairs and politics. But have you seen a 2-week Minecraft phase? Because I don't think you have yet. And you've not seen anything quite like this yet. Well, that's a fib. An entire playthrough of Minecraft and chat about things. Chat about anything and everything as I aim to complete a complete run of Minecraft, because I don't even remember the last time. I don't know if I even managed to have fully beat vanilla Minecraft without playing with anyone. I don't think I've had the endurance to completely get through a game and do all the things I would actually want to do and all these creative ideas. So this is my excuse. Well, as you know, this is not live and it's slightly different to usual scheduling. I will do some bits of this live on my Twitch channel. Boom! Do the boring bits there, for example strip mining, getting resources and stuff, but we'll also keep this bit going where we kind of discuss things and do kind of all the projects I would want to do as a kid. Basically this is me entering a crisis, and yeah, I've decided to do that for a Minecraft playthrough. So snuggle up warm, put me on your second monitor if you want. I don't mind, whatever. And welcome to a new journey where we'll talk about many things, and also, I don't know, maybe we'll get people on to talk as well. I don't know, we'll see. But hey, welcome. And we'll begin. Cheers. And like any Minecraft playthrough, it begins in a brand new world where I don't know what we're going to do yet. Well, first of all, we've got to establish a first base, don't you? I've got the shaders on just to get a bit more cozy. This doesn't look a very good world. Oh god. Well, first things first, we've got chickens, which is good. I can see some coal there, which is also good. But yeah, let's get going. So, if you guys are not familiar with what I do normally, I'm used to doing a lot of like games and stuff and playing through them, but never quite like this. I don't think I've ever done a playthrough type thing ever on YouTube or anything like this properly, and every single one of these trees has a beehive, so gotta be careful here not to anger bees. Yeah, no, so the spontaneity of this, is that a word? I hope it is. The spontaneity of this kind of idea was, I don't think I've really kind of had a chance to sit down and just talk things through and play stuff, and I've always wanted to do a proper playthrough and be able to do all sorts of things I've never really properly been able to do before. And I think, I don't know, now's a good time where, I don't know, it's not much. It's a bit of a quiet time in life where I can just kind of have a little project going a bit more, and while I do other stuff. And hey, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully all this, I just made 2 picks, so it's not going very well, and that's also not going well. Oh dear. I think everyone kind of has a phase where they want to go through and play Minecraft again, and I don't think I've ever really kind of gotten to doing like a chill kind of playthrough as such, and just try to kind of talk and see how things go with it. And I think hopefully this can give me an opportunity to do some of that. So what we'll do is we need to establish the usual stuffs, the usual basics of a playthrough, and that's to kind of establish a base and do all that. The next question is, what do I actually even talk about? What can I do? Why? Well, I think the main reason I've started doing this is because of the Pokemon Direct. I've been a massive like Pokemon fan for a while, and I think seeing the new games has made me think, oh, midlife crisis has changed. Where I don't know, I see Mega Evolution stuff has just been added back. I see all sorts of stuff like that going on, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh. I still remember when that stuff came out. I think I need to do more creative stuff and do more with the time that while I can still do stuff. slightly bit more free to do things. And I've never really tested the boundaries with YouTube before. I've tried to do some stuff where I script stuff, but never like you sit down, you kind of go through, you play, and just do what I've always wanted to do since like childhood, of having a big playthrough as such. You're also going to see my terrible posture, which will probably be a commonplace feature. I can't imagine how bad it will get. I'll keep moving the camera over here just in case I lean forward. I feel like this game is a bit of an escapism in a way. You kind of return to your roots. I think most people on the internet at some point would have grown up watching this to some extent, watching some people do playthroughs to some extent, and now I can do it while enjoying a cup of tea, something I wouldn't have got to enjoy in childhood. But yeah, we're gonna get the resources, get it sorted, and then we'll start setting up a base camp as such. I'm trying to think. A tick list of things to do. Probably like, I want to create a cool base of some sort. Oh my, a village. That's good. I want to be able to do a lot of stuff I've never really been able to do before. However, and this is also my first time having Optifine, which is something I've never been able to figure out as a child. And also shaders. So I can look at this stuff in all its glory. Of these random algorithms that decide this stuff. Speaking of which, will AI destroy the world? I don't reckon so. I'm a bit more of an optimist in that kind of stuff. But, ooh, I don't mind if I do. Sorry about this villagers. Oh yeah, wait, I haven't showed the skin. Do you like the skin? I think it's a grand skin. I'm gonna have your El Gato ready. Wait, this is quite a nice village, really. I didn't know villages could have like the big mines and stuff. Got trees, pens, items, a map. I'll take that. I'll take that any day of the week. There you go. A nice map of our new land, a new victory. New victory? Okay. Damn. Bees are a good addition, aren't they, to Minecraft? They kind of add to the ambience. We've got a village over there. I want to leave the village for a bit because I don't really want to deal with that. But I think that looks like it's got a cool. It looks like it's got a cool feature at the top there. That could be quite cool. I actually don't know what to talk about. It's probably the most unprepared thing, an impromptu thing, but I think that might be a good thing because I will just talk about random things. And what I'll do is I'll probably set up some sort of system where, I don't know, discussion topics maybe? That could be quite fun. So this should be a lake somewhere. I think this is the lake, is it? Oh, okay, that's not a base, that's not base material there. It looks cool in the map. This YouTube channel is a bit of a weird one. I think in some ways I like doing, the reason I did like all the YouTube monolith. The reason I did all the like politics stuff is I wanted to like use, it's like almost like an inner monologue of sorts. I can kind of have my thoughts and anything that kind of interests me out and about. I think a lot of the time I've almost experimented too much. For example, that "Where's Wally" thing. And it's fun doing content you can laugh about and stuff like that, but I always feel like in this day and age that stuff gets oversaturated a lot. Not saying a Minecraft playthrough's not oversaturated, but it's quite nice to have like a little output where I can just kind of talk about anything, even though it would look slightly psychotic to anyone who wanders by and listens to me talk. But one thing I could talk about right now, which I just saw looking at the camera, dude, this hair. When you go into a barber, right, how can you tell if someone's a good barber? Because in the UK, right, everyone walks out with the same kind of haircut. And I can never get a haircut or something I truly want. Let's set the scene. I'd walk in, I'd sit down, I'll sit down, and I'll go, they go, what do you like? I don't know, I just need my hair shorter. So what I always say is, if you've seen my hair before, I'll put it on the screen now. I really like having longer hair. I think it makes it, when I have this, it just looks weird. I think there's also, while I make two shields, oh my god. While there's also, there's a lot of times where, go in and just say, can I get like, say a random thing. You just say a number, don't you, a lot of the time, when you're doing, when you're going to the barber. And I always go in and just say, oh, can I have a number on the side, and could you just like shorten the top? But normally I'd say like shorten a lot, but now I'm in the mood of asking for like my trim to be kept, right? Not trim, my fringe to be kept. So they keep it, but you don't understand. When it's done, when it naturally goes, it looks like I've got a ball cut. You can probably get a level going across here. and like measure out like the like 180 degree flat angle that is there. It's kind of scary almost. I can never get it right, and I don't even know how you'd sort something like that. It's almost impossible. Not completely impossible, but almost impossible. I feel like everyone who goes into a barber is secretly crying inside when they show that mirror and they go around, because you realise, I actually quite like this hair I have. Now it's gone. And that's quite an insane bit of loot, isn't it? Why are there so many golden carrots? Are they even good? Silk touch shovel? Not bad sword. Damn, they really wanted to silence my conversation about barbers, didn't they? Oh my. Right. Let me put this here. Let's see if we can get this gold block. Actually, I can't yet, can I? Let's go back. Let's swim back and see what we can solve. I've never been able to get the right haircut. Not saying my haircut's good, but like, come on, just let me have my let me have what I like. Because I used to like short hair, and I used to go through a phase of when I was not really young, flipping it. Well, it is now, isn't it? It's like when I was like year 7 in the UK. That must be about like 11 and. Oh my gosh! Oh my. When I was year 7 in the UK, well, obviously in the UK, I'm from the UK, but year 7 in the UK, I must have been like, you're like 11, aren't you? I'm 22. It's over 10 years. That's over 10 years ago. Sorry, I just had a moment there. But yeah, well, I guess over 10 years ago now. I guess over 10 years ago, I went through a phase of gelling my hair, or like wanted to like wax and gel my hair. And the issue with that is the reason why it's good for me to have like shorter hair is because it's like you cover kind of your face shape a bit. I've got quite a big forehead kind of under here. I don't know if you guys could tell, but it's quite good to kind of, I don't know, keep that hidden if possible. And I used to kind of just like gel because every other kid was doing it, but now, oh my god, I can't do it. I don't think I could ever do that. How do you get? And then everyone in the UK has it gelled or has it slightly like curtains is the big thing, isn't it, in the UK, or like the broccoli kind of haircut. And you never used to get that, and now everyone goes. You'll go into these things, into these. You'll go into. I like a barber, and you'll say all this stuff. And you say, "Can I have, can I have this cut or this number?" But it's never quite like that, is it? You never get what you want, and I hate it. So if you guys have any advice on that, or it's just a universal thing to hate the haircut you're giving, just let me know. Oh dear. But yeah, at least Minecraft I can just have the cat skin, or change my skin if I don't like it to one I do like, a set one, and not just kind of not just have the most random thing. Right, it says iron up there, there's coal up there. I think that's the place to go to kind of continue this. We've got sugarcane around, which is also good. I think this is playing on the update with the creaking forest, the creaking woods. I don't think I'll come across that yet, but it should be there. Alright, you're going to hear me spamming my spacebar while talking, because I'm trying to mine this. I'm sorry in advance, but it has to be done. Or I could just do that. I didn't even realise I could do that. That makes life a lot easier. Oh, never mind. I feel like doing this is like peak unemployment. Which is slightly depressing. Oh my god, I've never played with shaders. I just realised I can see the water like shimmering. And like just on the shield I can see it shimmering. Damn. Shaders are crazy, aren't they? It's just crazy. I don't know how else to describe it. I was thinking to just play, to come up with this idea of this this playthrough. I was thinking of other games I could play, and one of them was just to try and play Club Penguin again. I wanted to become a black belt Card-Jitsu player, but that idea is still in the works. Okay, if we come to that, we can do that. But yeah, it's just my nostalgia hit. I think what we'll do is we'll sleep. We'll come back fully prepared, and we'll get going on the establishment of a little settlement, a little base camp of sorts. I think we need to get our first major achievement first, though. I still think combat in this game mode is. It's just slightly. Why would you say an axe would do more damage? I guess it makes sense, and to a point. Wait a sec. I might have had my headphones around the wrong way the entire time. Well, I think that about sums up my competency with gaming. Oh dear. Well, I think if you've been viewing me or talking to me and watching me for a long while now, I think you should probably be quite happy this isn't me. I had my nostalgia moment and not just playing Pokemon, because that was my usual outlet. I'll just do a Pokemon gameplay. I'll do a Nuzlocke run or something, but I can't do that to myself. I can't. My issue is with Pokemon, I cannot play a game all the way through now because I know what's going to happen, and then I think back to. Is this weird to feel? Do you think it's weird to feel an attachment to something digital? I guess it's not weird. Like your Minecraft world, your World of Warcraft character you spent hours on. I don't think it's necessarily weird, but I do think there's something slightly strange about it. It's like having a parasocial relationship with something that doesn't truly exist. I don't know what to think about it. Right, so let's build a little homestead. I've got some iron, I've got some stuff. This is quite a nice little spot, I think. Hopefully, we can always build a better one, but I want to build a little shack, probably around here. On the river. A little home from home until we make a bigger one. But it'll be a base camp. But yeah, no, I do think there's something about kind of relationships with gaming and games, and your save file and stuff like that, where you do feel like you can betray it almost, or you feel attachment to something. For example, I always feel like I can't get the same sort of experience with a Pokemon game, for example. That was my childhood. I remember being excited when they announced the new, I don't know, it was a certain magazine from Japan, like, and they'd always show the new starter Pokemon in it, and I remember seeing the black and white starters after enjoying Diamond and finishing Diamond. I wish I could still. What I need to do actually, I need to access my DS and find some old stuff, because I remember like some of the first stuff I did was on there, and I wonder if it's still on that DS. I'm pretty sure my 3DS has some stuff on it that could be quite funny to look back at. Funny, but also quite quite embarrassing. But well, what I think I want to do is I want to make a decent enough space, because I kind of think a nice little waterfront pier or something would be nice. I always do that. I remember like some of my first worlds, I'll do that. We're going to do 4 high, I think, because then it gives 3 for jump room, and I can build this across more. And then... do I want the entrance over here? I think I might do it long ways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want an 8. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I want a gap of 8. And then we'll do 4 back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So about here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then head over here. I'm definitely not being a productive member of society by doing this, but I think efficiency is key here. I want my entrance to be here though, I think. Well, it's time to use the mighty golden shovel. That's another thing that will happen. My brain will kind of dip away from a topic faster than you probably can react, which could be annoying, but hey ho. So for my house, I want to have big windows, I think. How is that already on that percentage done already? Oh my god. Okay. I am actually going to do a complete squid removal in a minute if this squid doesn't get in the way. If this squid gets in the way one more time, I'm honestly that'll be an entire segment of this series. It's just going to be removing every single squid from this server, from this world. I swear. Right. So what I need to do, change the floor as well actually. I am going to invest in an iron shovel, because look how much quicker that is. That's how it should be. Also, I can't, prior warning to you, before whatever happens, I can't actually do too much in terms of building. I'm very limited. I'm not very good at building. So you can flame it all you want, but I won't care too much. Damn, that's quite good view. I grinded hard for this view, okay guys? I did. And another thing I need to keep track of, and I think maybe it'll be good to state this at the beginning of this. Let's see if this lasts long or not. But it might be good to state at the beginning is I really, really, really want to be able to learn a language properly. I think so. I've been trying to learn Mandarin for a little while now. I can do the basics. I could probably speak like the equivalent of like first year, year 7, or junior high, or whatever the equivalent is, like French or something. It's not very good. Actually, I don't think I can even hold any conversations. I could probably say like, "Can you eat?" or "How are you?" But most people know that. Most people know "Ni hao ma" or something like that. I'm quite hard in getting into learning. I need to find a suitable method. A lot of times I can pick up stuff from TV stuff, but then the issue of tonal languages, like Mandarin, is I don't know. I just struggle to kind of fully grasp it, fully get all of it. Well, let's put these all up there and see how that goes, and then we'll get all this in. And I think we might call it there for the first one, just because I don't want to crash my internet by uploading stuff when I have some of the worst internet speeds known to man. Okay. And to be completely transparent, that is not an understatement. I'm sure that you can probably get better speeds with I don't know, satellite internet, which is not good. Like, not a good satellite internet though, just to kind of say that. But we can give it a go. Put 2 doors on, and a little subtle homestead. An unfriendly neighbour. Clearly not happy with my new build. Gonna object. And yeah, I think we'll set my spawn here. And I think I might leave it there, guys. Thank you very much for watching this first one. I hope it sets an idea. I just realised I've been talking about absolutely nothing of importance for 40 minutes. But if you're watching this, I'll probably be live at some point too. So make sure to follow Twitch. We'll do some strip mining and stuff, because that's an important one for this, because I want a stone roof. And also to progress and make farms and stuff. But yeah, I will probably see you all soon. God, this is different to doing a politics video or joking about what animals I can beat up. Oh dear. Right. Adios. Side gem. And all that jazz. My tea's finished. No!